When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am.
Hey guys, we are at the Weight Watchers meeting and we got our cups, and I'm borrowing Corey that one so we could use both of them today. Morning guys, we had one of these for the Weight Watchers meeting. These are so good. The barbecue, definitely better than the old style. And now I'm having for a snack a big glass of water and an apple. 0 points. 1 Smart Point cup of coffee. And I figured out putting this in the recipe builder, I can get up to 3 cups for 1 Smart Point. Awesome. That's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Guys, I have partial bag of the poppy seed. This is so good. It has the Greek yogurt dressing in it, and it is so delicious. It's definitely my favorite salad kit. And then the next would be the Asian salad kit. But we love this. It's got cranberries and pumpkin seeds in it. So it's very good, and it is 5 Smart Points. That's just part of my lunch. I'm having eggs and bacon as well. Okay guys, this is my lunch. And it is 7 Smart Points, 2 for the bacon. This is just scrambled eggs. I'm going to have some cheese on this for 2 points. So that's 4. And then, so it's 9 points for lunch. So I decided to have just 1/3 an ounce of the cheese. So this is just 1 point. So 3, 8 points total. This appetizer was awesome, but I just had 2 tiny pieces of Brussels sprouts, which I counted for 20 calories. And I had a cup of coffee, just black, so that was 0. And then we had a Diet Pepsi, which was also 0. And this was my meal. This was so delicious. We just had 1 chicken breast, 1 tablespoon of mayo, and then we had the veggies on the side, which were the lettuce, tomato, onions, and then I had a chicken rice soup. And this I counted for 720 calories, or 701 calories, I think. I am having 8 Tic Tacs for 0 points. Good evening, guys. Well, I did great today again. I did end up with 28 Smart Points. We went out to eat with my in-laws over at Great Dane. It was awesome. That sandwich was super good. It was spicy, but it was really, really good. I just guesstimated on what we could find in the app. We guesstimated as close as we could. So I think it'll all work out. And I ended up with 1,400 calories and something. Even if I was off by like 400 calories, I'm still well under my 2,000 calorie mark that I want to be at. I do want to stay at 1,500, but I'm still going to be under 2,000, even if I was a little off on the calorie count on that meal. It was awesome though. We really loved it. We don't go out to eat that often, but it was his parents' anniversary, so we just all decided to go out to eat. We kept breakfast and lunch pretty low in calories because we had known we were going to go out to eat, so it was helpful to keep those breakfast and lunch a little bit lower and eat a little bit healthier items. I actually got on the scale when I got home after dinner, and I wasn't up any amount. So even the sodium on that didn't put me up too high, so that was a good thing. My daughter came out with us too, and her husband, so that was nice to see them. I'm just glad that I remembered to take photos of everything I ate at the restaurant. I usually don't do that, so I'm really proud of myself for getting those photos in so you guys could check them out. The appetizer you saw was all veggies. It was cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale. I think that was about it. I think there might have been some bacon in there, but all I had, they had like an oil hot sauce topping on it. It was so delicious. But I know there was oil on there, so we didn't really know how to count too many of those points. So we just had like 2 tiny Brussels sprouts is all we had. And I wiped off a lot of the sauce on there. I just had some hot sauce mainly. So I counted that as 20 calories, which probably was pretty right on because it's not that much. But it was so good. I could have ate a lot more. But I'm glad that the sandwich was so good because then I wasn't sorry that I wasn't eating more of the appetizer that way. That is all I have for you tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys for another What I Ate on Monday. Hopefully I can get it uploaded on Monday too. If not, I'll do my best to get it up as soon as I can because my internet's still not working the greatest. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye. Guys, I have a calorie count here for December 15th. This is our weigh-in day. and this is a Saturday. So our breakfast was just the quad espresso. Premier protein was 160, quad shot was 20, and then I had a bag of the barbecue chips for 2 Smart Points, and that was 70 calories. Tic Tacs, 6 of those, and then an apple's 80 calories. Our lunch was a coffee for 35 because I have Premier protein in it, and that was the only calories. 2 eggs and 2 pieces of bacon, 70 plus 160, and 2 Smart Points for that. 1/3 ounce Asiago cheese for 45, 1 Smart Point salad, poppy seed in the bag was 250. And then our dinner was out. We ate out at Great Dane. It was my in-laws' anniversary, so we all went out to eat. And I counted this chicken. We had chicken sandwich and a soup. You would have already seen the photos. I counted that for 221 actually, because I added 20 for the 2 asparagus pieces of 2 pieces of Brussels sprouts that I had, plus the soup. And then we had some Newski samples, 2 samples. I counted just as 70. That might be a little high, but that's what I counted them as. And then we just had Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. All these were 0. Here's the breakdown of how I counted out the sandwich. We had the mayo for 94, oil for 40. We had a roll for 180, and then the chicken breast for 237, and 1 cup of soup for 150. I had the small cup, not the bowl, plus the veggie 2 Brussels sprouts. I counted for 20 because they did have a little bit of oil on them. So 721 for that meal. And in total, I had 1431. So not bad. And I'm not sure how much I'm off on this dinner, but that's what I guesstimated and that's what I come up with. So I am really happy with how today turned out. I had the 1086 first, and then I forgot to add the parts in the square here. So those 4 items I forgot to add. So I added them over here because I'm always making mistakes on my calorie count. And you guys are really good at catching those mistakes too. So thank you for that. And my 26 points ended up being 28. I'm going to take a picture of my phone, and I'll show you where I came up with these points at. And I'll show you how many points I'm at.
When I think about the way we used to be,